Hello friends, most welcome in Hortus Botanica. Myself your botany mentor Dr. Mukesh Kumar. So today we will discuss Neet 2020 question. This question is very interesting and it is from your class 11th Anatomy of Flowering Plants. Yes, every year it is expected that 2 or 3 questions come from plant anatomy this year also. But see, the first question we discuss, right? Question number 8. Now we will discuss the second question of plant anatomy, and this question is this one. This question number is 54. Yes, and you all know we are discussing paper code Z5, right? So first of all, you must know the source of this question. Yes, it is from your NCERT class 11 6th chapter. Yes, Anatomy of Flowering Plants, and the subtopic is 6.3.4 and the page number is 92, from where the figure is explained. Okay, by this figure you can also solve this question, and the all text of this question you can get from page number 93. So T stands for text and F stands for figure, right? Now what is the question? Question is, see, this is the TS, you all know, transverse section, right? So this is a TX of a plant showing the anatomical features. So whenever you will cut either the transverse section, likewise longitudinal section, this is longitudinal and this is transverse section, right to left or left to right. Okay, this is transverse section. So what happened, as you will give the TS transverse section, you will find a circular structure, because you know stem is the cylindrical structure, root is also cylindrical structure, right? So you will find the circular outline. Now, so the theme of the question, you have to identify these 4 important characters A to D, and on this basis of these anatomical features we have to categorize. Either first you have to categorize either it is root or stem, and later on you have to also distinguish either it is dicot or monocot, either of root or stem. So what is the characteristics given here? So forget all the things. First of all, 4 options we have given, and first we have to decide either it is root or stem. First, this is our question, and we have given 2 important information. First, about their vascular bundle, their ground tissues, right? These are the 2 very important characteristics. Only vascular bundle is itself very important character, by which you can easily distinguish either a plant is of monocot, root or stem. How you can distinguish? See, yes, we are talking about vascular bundle. These are vascular bundles we have. See, in the first case, what you are finding, these vascular bundles are arranged in, this is radial arrangement. It is the radial arrangement of xylem and phloem, that is the vascular tissues. So this is a radial arrangement, and the radial arrangement, right, is the characteristic feature of root. Either it may be dicot or may be monocot, right? So it is clear that if vascular bundle is radial, then it is confirmed that it is only the root, not stem. So how you can recognize stem if it is not root? Yes, see this diagram. What you are finding here, you are finding that we have this structure, and this structure executes how xylem is placed. This is the xylem, and you are finding its phloem. So phloem present upper layer, xylem present lower layer, right? So this condition is called as, yes, it is called conjoint. Conjoint. Okay, so if in a vascular bundle, xylem present at the upper layer while phloem present at the lower layer, this condition is called as conjoint, right? So they are present on the same radii, and here you are finding what? They are present in the different, see, they are present in the different radii. Different radii. They are present in the, yes, same radii, same radius. So this is basic difference between vascular bundles of, yes, dicot, and this is root, and vascular bundles of stem. So vascular bundles of stem will be usually conjoint. Conjoint. Here also we are finding this is the phloem, see, it's xylem on the same radius, so it is also conjoint. Fine. Okay, so what is the question? If we have a vascular bundle and if it is conjoint, then it is confirmed that it is only, yes, there will be one and only, there will be a stem. Fine. So see what the question we have. See, it is given conjoint. If conjoint is given in the question, it indicates that it is not talking about root, rather talking about only stem. This is confirmed that we have no search about root, we have no search about root, either dicot or monocot. So we have now two important options for selection, either it is dicot stem or it is dicot monocot stem. So see, the second option what is given, this is vascular bundle is close. What it mean? Close. See, these are both are conjoint, but see, we are finding this very important structure. Yes, see, I am pointing it by the red color, this vascular cambium. Yes, see, if you have this vascular bundle, fine, and this is your phloem, it's xylem, so both have got a very distinct layer, and this is called vascular cambium. So if vascular cambium is present between phloem and xylem in a vascular bundle, then it is called open vascular bundle. But if it is not present, see here, this is only a distinct, I think, layer is there, there is no vascular cambium. So if vascular bundle have no cambium, it is called closed vascular bundle. Is it clear? So what we have two type of vascular bundle. If vascular bundles have with vascular cambium, it is called open vascular bundle, and if it is without vascular cambium, it is called closed vascular bundle. And if it is open, so it is also open for secondary growth, so it will cause secondary growth, and secondary growth is usually found in dicot plants, either root or stem. So this is a very common character, either it is more open or closed. So vascular bundle of root may be also open with the presence of vascular cambium. Vascular bundle of stem, yes, it may be also open with the presence of vascular cambium, or closed without vascular cambium, isn't it? So it is clear, the question is given that it is closed. Closed means to say there is no chance of secondary growth usually. So this closed indicate that it is the stem of monocot, and if it is open, so it indicates secondary growth will occur, and it's the talk of about the dicot. So it's the dicot stem because it is open, and it is your monocot stem because it is closed. So it is very much clear by this only third option that if vascular bundle is conjoint, it is stem, it is closed, it is monocot only. So only by this very third C option, it is very much clear that your answer will be no dicot stem, rather only monocot stem. So answer should be 4. But we have to not ignore the other options. We have to analytically conclude why others are also supporting this monocot, not dicot. Just see. Now come to the point. This first option, what the first option states, that vascular bundles, see, vascular bundles are scattered, surrounded by bundle sheath, right? Now, first option. Second, that ground tissues, that is the ground vascular tissues, ground tissues means fundamental tissues, are made up of parenchyma, and the phloem parenchyma is absent. So these 3 lines are very much clearly you can recognize by this section of a plant. See what we are finding. See, this is the ground tissues, and these ground tissues are, yes, living parenchymatous, right? Now we are finding these are the vascular bundles. See, vascular bundles, and what we are finding, that vascular bundles towards center, you are finding that these are larger. So as you will go from periphery to center, you are finding larger vascular bundles are there. So towards center, larger vascular bundles are present. Means to say, at peripheral region you will find a smaller vascular bundle, while the central you will find, yes, larger vascular bundles. So these are also scattered throughout the vascular bundle. These are present, but mind well, in the case of dicot, what do you find? You find they are, yes, they are found, they execute ring arrangement. Remember, like this. So they are ring arrangement. This is the characteristic features of ring arrangement. This is the characteristic features of, yes, this is the characteristic features of dicot stem. But you are finding here these vascular bundles are completely scattered. See how these vascular bundles are scattered, and these scattered vascular bundle are not ring, means to say they are not dicot. Again, this is pointing out that this stem is not dicot, rather monocot. Fine. Now second, see, this is the hypodermis and this is the sclerenchymatous. But the ground tissues, yes, these ground tissues are the parenchymatous, and you are finding these vascular bundles are being surrounded by the very particular sheath of the small size tissues, and these are the sclerenchymatous tissue. So by the section you are finding that vascular bundle is not open, rather closed first. So this is monocot. Okay, second, vascular bundle is conjoint, so this is not root, rather it is a stem. So it indicates the diagram is nothing, rather indicating one and only characteristic feature of anatomical features of monocot stem. So by this diagram, this question can be easily understood, right? Now see, so I think again you are finding bundle sheath, yes, present. Okay, now ground tissues, you saw how it is parenchymatous, you saw conjoint and closed, and this phloem parenchyma, this is not present, it is absent in monocot stem, but it is present in dicot stem, right? So you can also conclude by this very structure. See, so you can summarize this whole monocot stem by only these 5 points. First is hypodermis is sclerenchymatous, always remember. Okay, that's why it defends itself right now, because during secondary growth in dicot stem, what happened? Yes, the cord layer forms, which is very hard and tough as a protective layer, but in monocot there is no secondary growth. For protection, they execute their hypodermal tissues as what? Sclerenchymatous. But in root, either in monocot or in dicot, you will find that hypodermis is not sclerenchymatous, rather it is only and only parenchymatous. Yes, but what you are finding again here, the ground tissues is parenchymatous. So both the type of tissues, yes, parenchymatous as well as sclerenchymatous tissues are found in the monocot stem, isn't it? Now, second, vascular bundle, as I told you that each vascular bundle is surrounded by a sclerenchymatous bundle sheath will be there. Right now, vascular bundles are large in number, peripheral, these are smaller. Towards the center, the larger vascular bundle will be there. Vascular bundle, yes, no vascular cambium, so it is closed. Okay, and the position, as I told you, upper layer is phloem, lower layer is xylem, that's why conjoint. No vascular cambium, so it's closed. So this is also characteristics of the monocot stem. Now, water containing cavity, yes, it forms by the cytolysogenous cavity, and it is also, you will find there it is present. Right now you will find this is the characteristic feature of this plant and it is present. This is also called as xylem cavity because protoxylem execute this very important structure, so it is present. And Phloem Parenchyma, yes, it is absent. So what is present? Water containing cavity that is formed by the cytolyso intercellular space. It is present. This is not present in dicot stem. And Phloem Parenchyma is present in dicot stem but absent in, yes, monocot stem. So these are the main key points of your monocot stem. Is it clear? So by this whole analysis, it is very much clear, my dear friends, that the answer of 52 question of your Z5 can be concluded with confidence that it is nothing, rather only 4, right? Now, but again I would like to tell you to understand how this question is directly come from your NCERT line by line. Yes, I will give you that very glimpse from NCERT lines. See this line. Yes, as I told you, this is 6.34. This is the monocotyledonous stem. What is given? See, sclerenchymatous, hypodermis, as I told you, large number of scattered vascular bundles, yes, surrounded by a sclerenchymatous bundle sheath. Now, large number of vascular bundles are present. Vascular tissues are parenchymatous, I told you. Vascular bundles, it is conjoint, so it is the character of stem, and there is no vascular cambium, so it's closed. Again, character of what? Monocot stem. Now, peripheral vascular bundles are generally smaller than centrally located one. Means to say, towards the center, larger vascular bundles are present, as I show you, yes, during this diagram. See. Yes, this diagram. No, see, this is the larger, okay, while upper one towards the periphery, it is smaller. Fine now. Now, so next one, yes, Phloem Parenchyma, yes, it is absent, while the water containing cavity that is formed by the cytolysogenous intercellular space, okay, this is present, and characteristic features of monocot, okay. So this is found within the vascular bundle. So these are the main points, and these points have been put in your question options. See, large number of vascular bundles surrounded by the bundle sheath, large conspicuous parenchymatous ground tissues, vascular bundle conjoint and closed, Phloem Parenchyma absent. These all are from your NCERT line by line, and only by the third option or fourth option or any of one, okay, if you recall your NCERT line, you can easily conclude that it is nothing rather monocotyledonous stem. But a very distinguishing character, as I told you first, is vascular bundle, conjoint and close. So this is all about this question, exploration, and all details of this question, right? So see, this is, as I told you, since it was not conjoint, this is the radial condition. If you are talking about the radial vascular bundle, then it might be again dicot or monocot, okay? But in dicot, usually it is found diarch, yes, diarch to exarch. Generally it is tetrarch, you remember, generally it is tetrarch, and here you find it is either exarch to polyarch, okay? See, this is the condition, 1 2 3 4, this is tetra, so this is the characteristic features of, yes, dicot root. And see here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, so it is more than 6, that's why this is polyarch, and this polyarch character is the characteristic feature, anatomical feature of, yes, monocot root, right? So this is also the transverse section of a plant, where you can easily conclude that if it is radial, then of course this is nothing rather root, okay? And if it is tetrarch or polyarch, you can recognize either it is dicot or monocot. So this is all about this question. Thank you very much. Keep watching this Hortus Botanica for the next question. We have also several sections: E Gyan, N Gyan, that is the Neet Gyan, Q-SEP, question, solution, exploration up to the perfection, and teaching section, text teaching section is exploring biology A to Z. So thank you. Have a nice day.